Hi, I'm Aiden. Welcome to a new show I'm doing on YouTube. It's going to be me going through every year what the number one album was of the year, the highest seller, and I'm going off of the Billboard charts and listening to the album, reviewing it, giving my thoughts, and then every week I'm going to give it a rating out of 5 stars. And I'm not doing half points. I'm just doing one, two, three, four, five, and I'm going to say my favorite song, my least favorite song, and then I'm going to put them all in a ranking that'll grow as the years go on. So yeah, so I hope you'll watch the series, and this is the first installment. I just listened to this album earlier in the afternoon to kind of prepare. It's the album Calypso by Harry Belafonte. This was the best selling album in the United States in 1956, which was the first year that Billboard um, kept track of it. So that's where I'm starting. And yeah, just to start, I've always been really into calypso music. I really like the style. I like that kind of that it's kind of a folk music of a different region. I think that's really cool, and I think a lot of the songs are very kind of there. I like the style a lot. So yeah, going into it, I was probably predisposed to like this album a lot, and listening to it, I indeed liked it a great deal. I'd already heard like some of the more famous tracks, like the Banana Boat song Deo, Jamaica Farewell, Man Smart Woman Smarter, but I hadn't heard like the whole thing through, and I would say it's very consistent. Like almost all of the tracks are, in fact, I would say I don't think there's a single bad song on the album. I think every song is like good or great. Like they're all very well written, kind of very well constructed. um, they're catchy, but they also have that kind of calypso where there's something kind of below the surface that makes them interesting in that way, where some of them have like an element of like bittersweetness to them, or kind of something more melancholy. So I really like that. And Yeah, so just going through the album, it's a lot. There's a lot of songs that are really good. I think Dolly Don's a really good song. Hosanna's pretty good. The Jackass song, I like that one a lot. Brown Skin Girl, that's a good one. Just like it's pretty stacked with great songs. Um, just throughout, like it's very engaging, and I like that. So yeah. Um, and then in terms of what would be my favorite song on the album, I think I'm gonna have to go with the song "Man Smart Woman Smarter," just because I really like the way it's written. I really like the lyrics. They're very kind of clever and very well put together. And it's very catchy, and the arrangement's really cool. It has these kind of staggered drum fills throughout, which I like. It sounds almost like a kind of ramshackle performance, which sounds really cool the way it's mixed and kind of produced. So that would be my favorite song off the album. My least favorite song on the album, I don't think it's a bad song, would be Starro, which is essentially like a reprise of the Deo, um, where it's essentially just another version of the same song with slightly different lyrics, which I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't add anything extra like any of the other songs do, where it's more just another version of the song. It feels more like a bonus track, maybe. And I know it was the B side to the Deo single, so that might have something to do with it. So yeah, my favorite song on the album is "Man Smart Woman Smarter," and my least favorite song on the album is "Starro." Um, but even then, I don't think it's a bad song. I don't think there's any bad songs on this album, and I'm going to give it a 5 star review. Just it feels very effortless, and it feels very high quality across the board. It doesn't feel like there's any filler tracks on here. Um, it's very strong, very good to listen to. It kind of balances moods very well. You don't get too kind of up in the air with the kind of joyful lyrics, nor do you get too bogged down in the kind of melancholy side. It strikes a nice balance tonally, which I like. So yeah, I'm going to give it 5 stars. Um, and for now, the current ranking of the number one albums from Billboard is going to be number one, Calypso, and that's it, because it's the first one. But there will be more on the way. I'm going to try to do this every day, um, and we'll see how well I hold true to that. But for now, thanks for watching, and I hope you'll listen to the album. Maybe leave something in the comments about what you thought about it. But yeah, take care. Bye.